Good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is the full moon in Capricorn transmission. And I'm so glad to be here. I have been having an incredible day of my own stuff, balancing the release of the dance between home and comfort in the Cancer and the Sun, and productivity and Capricorn. And it feels like it's been rough. I don't even say rough, just present and visceral. This journey with surrendering to the faith of knowing nothing. I have no idea of my future, and I mean that like genuinely, literally and figuratively. And I want to share what that feels like. My name is Toni. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Toni. And I live in New York City, and I have no idea of my future. And I'm completely at the hands of some bigger force. I'm working on a lot of things right now. I'm writing a play. I'm writing a short film. I'm producing a film. I'm sort of working on some auditions. I'm working, maybe acting in a film. That's not for a while. I'm writing every day. I'm painting every day. I'm feeding myself quite a few times a day, sometimes not enough. And I'm sleeping, and I'm crying, and I'm laughing, and I write some poetry in there, and I'm doing a lot of dream work, and I go to the bathroom, and I have showers and baths, and I go to Trader Joe's, the supermarket, and I read, and I meditate, and I talk to God or Spirit or Universe, and I talk to my teddy, and I talk to myself, and I get dressed, and I put clothes on, I take them off, go to bed, all of those things. I'm very human. Sometimes I feel very not human. I feel very not human because I feel like I'm living sometimes in between the lines, in between the breaths, in between the moments. And this full moon feels like a chance to be observant of that pace. And last night, I worked on my play all afternoon, and then I had a class. I'm writing some memoir stuff. And then I ate, and then I was feeling that I should work on my play again, and I was tired. So I got in the bath, and I watched BoJack Horseman. I love that show. And I was human, and I didn't do all of the things that maybe I'd set out to do. but I let the pace of my earthly feelings, this grounding feeling of this earth and the Capricorn sort of like hold me and let me be okay for a minute or two. And it feels scary and weird and wild. And I think we are, forever being asked from all different people around us, our families, our society, our social media or whatever, like there's all these things like, what are you doing? And what are you working on? And what are you right now? And where are you? And what are you doing? And I think it's interesting. I think it's really, really, really interesting to be present with, what are those concepts of productivity or these structures that we put in our life that's what we're meant to do. We're meant to get up and we're meant to go to work and we're meant to come home and do this and do that and like if you funk all that, like funk it up. So I think that's where I'm at. And someone asked me today, I also, in my list of things, I hang out with neighbors and walk their dog, and I see another neighbor in the hallway all the time. She's working on this incredible book, and I was privileged enough to read some of it, and it was very special. And I feel that I want to just keep reminding her of how amazing. There's so many people in my life that are working on amazing things, whatever they are. It doesn't even need to be a book, but they don't see that. They don't see what I see. And I see, beauty and magic and genius and love and possibility and change and purpose and passion and so many things. X-rated. Flashing. So, back to my neighbor. And just holding space for someone too, while they do that dance between, productivity and the comforts of home and our soft, it's like the soft bits and the hard bits at the same time, the inside and the outside. It's like the goat climbing up the mountain and the crab just wanting to retreat. And she asked me, how do I keep the faith? And my answer was practice. Practice every day. I've talked about this before, like operation game, putting your hand on the bits that make you feel, and just keep doing that so that you can bring yourself down on the scale. So practice showing up, practice leaning into my structures, practice breaking my structures, practice leaning into my comforts, practice, not having any comforts, practice pushing through the times, I write 3 pages every day, and there's many times that I want to just smash stuff and not do it. And then I laugh because I could just not do it, like that's totally fine too. But for some reason I've made this, this commitment that's bigger than me. And And I keep showing up. And so those times, you know, how do you push through? That's practice. Pushing through is practice. And then how do you surrender to like not pushing through? Maybe some days we're not meant to push through, you know? Maybe some days we're meant to just get in the bath and watch BoJack Horseman. He's funny as shit. To the people that wrote that, thank you. I love that show. And today, you want to know what I did today? After going grocery shopping, I got into bed and I watched Fatherhood with Kevin Hart, and it was beautiful. Cheesy, but beautiful. And I needed to see that. I needed to feel that. I needed to cry. I needed to let myself be soft instead of pushing so hard. I needed to feel human. And I think that that's practice too. This allowance of being human. What does it feel like for you to be human? Take your foot off the gas. Notice the pace that you're working on. I mean, I know we've all had adjustments of our pace over the last year or so, but I think also with all these eclipses in the last few months of transits, it's been a lot. I mean, obviously. There's also a practice and a faith in asking where you're meant to be and what you're meant to be doing. You know, the simplicity in just taking one tiny step in front of the other and following those steps and knowing that they'll bring you to something else. Whatever that is. Maybe it won't be answered in this moment, you know, or resolved, maybe clarified. It's like, how can we keep like taking the steps up the mountain like the goat, but at the same time the creature comforts. And it's not just like about our home life, it's about our kind of mental well-being too, you know? Some days I wanna be free. Some days I wanna be me. Some days I want to be free. Some days I wanna be me. Some days I wonder where to go, what to do, 'cause I think that I do not know what you have me here to be or do, and I from you. I need a sign. I need a sign on what to do. I wonder where I'm going and how to stay true. I need a sign. Show me where to go, how to be, how to live, and what I need to know. Some days I wanna be me. Some days I wanna be free. Some days I wanna be me. Some days I wanna be free. Wondering what to do every day I wake up. Wondering what I need to do, how I can fill my own cup. Yes, I know there's lots of things I'm meant to do, but I tell you, can you tell me, please, what do I do? I want to rest, I want to be, I want to sing, I want to be free. I want to take all my dreams and give them over to me. I want to give them over to be. I want to give it over and be free. Every day I want to know where to go and what to do. I need to know there is this place you tell me to go. It's free, it's love. I want to be me. 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 I want to be. Stay with me. I want to be me. I want to be free. I want to be. I want to be free. I want to be me. I want to be. Whew. When we get uncomfortable, we do things that are funny to me. Watching myself then play with the screen as I got uncomfortable. I think it's funny. So be gentle, be kind, and be fair, and be loving to yourself, and honor all of your humanness, and remind it that whatever it needs is totally fine, because we're human and we're alive. And every day we're all making this up. If you haven't worked this out before, this is a PSA announcement. The world is making it up. Every single person is making up their lives bit by bit, step by step. We are making it up. There is no set rule book of how we need to be and what we need to do. We need to be true to ourselves, and the best way, not only to be true to yourself, is to find out who you are, to discover that, to uncover that, and to honor that in every step of the way, because there's nobody watching apart from you and God, I guess. And so being free with yourself is everything. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for witnessing me. And I look forward to hearing about you and your life and your ascension journey, as one says. And know that this little moment that you give yourself to show up, it all means something. They're all compounding moments that are bringing us towards something. I don't know what it is, but I know it's good. I love you, and I'm grateful. And thank you for witnessing me, and the comfort and the discomfort and the beauty and the magic and the shade and in the light, in the truth of who I am. Happy full moon. I love you very much.